What's up guys, Pancake Mix You back here with another video, and today we got a special guest on our channel today. It's ACT Scopes, also known as Logan Spencer. So Logan, thanks for talking on the YouTube channel with us today.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
So Logan, in this game we're playing Hardpoint. I know it's not one of your favorite game modes, but we kind of forced you to play it. And there's been a lot of news out there talking about the possibility of Call of Duty World War II. There's been some leaks, and it sounds like it's going to be for real. So, do you think this is real, or do you think it's just a rumor? Do you think there's a good chance of us to get this game, Logan?
I think so. I think a lot of people have complained about this jetpack and the wall run and stuff, that enough people have complained about it, so they're giving us what we want back.
Because, you know, a lot of people just are sick and tired of what's going on. The only concern I have about this, I mean, I want this game badly, Logan. I really do. I hated Infinite Warfare. I don't even have it downloaded on my PS4 anymore. So to get a game that's back in the day, it would be pretty exciting. I think it's going to be happy by a lot of people. But the only thing is, if we get this game that's set in a past or modern time where boots are on the ground, does that eliminate the possibility of getting a remastered Call of Duty? Do you still think we have a possibility of getting a older Call of Duty remastered, such as Modern Warfare 2? Because I know a lot of people really loved the older Call of Duties, such as Modern Warfare 2. Do you think we can still get that if it is World War II Call of Duty?
I do. A lot of people like the whole jetpacking stuff, and I think the only way that they will buy the new Call of Duty is if they remake an older one to make more people buy it.
Because really, I mean, you look at Infinite Warfare, just think what the sales would have been if it was not bundled with this game we're playing right now, Modern Warfare Remastered. I mean, it was already terrible the way it was. So we take away Modern Warfare Remastered from that game, we probably have the worst Call of Duty game ever. I mean, it already probably hit the lowest mark. I think it did, actually, for lowest sales. So if Infinite Warfare didn't have Modern Warfare Remastered,
they would have lost money.
They still did lose a lot of money. Oh, yeah. But now we got this micro DLC thing. I know you're a big fan of the supply drops, Logan. And the only thing I wish would not happen is if they don't bring in supply drops. Now, you see that I'm using this gun I picked up off the ground right now. And you see JJ Reddick, my brother, right there laying next to me. We're actually playing the objective, Logan. I don't know where you're at. I think maybe you're over there. We can see you on the other side. But yeah, there you are, right over yonder. But yeah, I mean, games or guns like this, they add into the game. I'm not a fan of. This gun is overpowered, is it not?
Way too overpowered.
I mean, I think it's ridiculous. And the way you get these guns is through you buying the supply drops, right? Mm-hmm. And then I think if you get duplicate emblems or titles.
If you get duplicate epics, you get salvage. And you can build up enough salvage to buy the weapon stuff. And it's just too overpowering because people that don't have the gun, it's a highly advantage to people that don't have it.
And at this point in this video, I didn't have the gun. I do have the gun unlocked now, and I've used it quite a bit. But I picked this gun off the ground in this match, and I go on a huge kill streak, Logan. I go on...
At 26, I think.
It was either 26, maybe 27, but I do know I get that challenge again. Dude, where's my nuke? I got that once already in one of my videos at shipment, and I do get it again here. So you just kind of have to see how good this gun is and how overpowered it is. But I think that's what kind of makes a lot of people mad, is the adding in guns. I mean, I don't care about adding in new camos. That doesn't affect the gameplay. And then now, at the making of this point in the video, I don't think they had that sniper rifle in the game yet, but that came with the update.
Yep.
That thing's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty much an MSR on steroids, Jeff.
I mean, it's a semi-auto, but it's just as powerful as a bolt action. And man, I tell you what, that gun is ridiculous. So I'm not a fan of that either. I might be a fan if I had it unlocked. I mean, I'm a fan of the XM LAR just because I have it now. But I tell you what, when you're going up against that thing, oh, it's frustrating. Look at this. I'm on an 18 kill streak right now, hip firing. How did I not die here? Look at that. And then I'm reloading this guy. I don't know how he didn't kill me, Logan. I think you were right behind me watching this happen. So we're at a 23 kill streak right now. Just need 2 more for that challenge. I see you there talking to me on the mic. I don't know what you're saying. Probably trash talking me here because I'm using the XM, but a lot of people do. There it is. There's 24. Can I get one more? I'm stunned.
And then this guy just has 4 black.
Got him. So 25 kill streak and get that second achievement for the 25 kill streak. Oh, 26. Yep, you're right. It's 26. So yeah, the XM LAR is pretty overpowered, but still, I mean, I got a 25 kill streak, 26. You got to give me a little credit for that. What'd you say?
Now, kinda. They kind of ruined the game by doesn't feel like remastered because they're adding all this stuff in, but they got to make their money somehow.
I guess you could say that. The only thing now I want to talk about is the possibility of that Modern Warfare 2 remaster. Me and you would be stoked if they came out, as well as a lot of other people would be if they came out with that game. But like I said, I thought the chances would be better if it wasn't an old school Call of Duty, or an older school, I mean. And Sledgehammer Games is making this game, and I don't understand that they even have the rights to make a game like this. So, and nothing's official yet, but everybody's pretty sure this is what's going to happen, because we saw those leaked pictures out on Twitter and Reddit, and it showed Call of Duty World War II, and they tried backtracing all these images, didn't find anything, so that pretty much tells us that this is what is going to be the new title. Now, I'm excited for it. Is it going to be like Call of Duty World at War? We're going to have the MP40, PPSH. I mean, what are some of those guns that you loved back in the day?
I love the MP44 and the PPSH, just mainly because no one could really stop them. But I also love the Browning and the
MG42.
MG42.
That thing was, especially on zombies.
Very
and, you
good.
know, who knows? Are we going to get zombies back? Because
it's a classic. I mean, that's what kept World at War alive, to be honest with me.
it really is. And the thing is, I just don't understand how these other studios can kind of take what Treyarch started. Because Treyarch was known for their, you know, back in the day, their World War games, the Vietnam and the Black Ops series, and basically for starting zombies in the first place. So, did Sledgehammer get rights to do this? Is it going to be Nazi zombies? And, you know, with everything these days having to be, you know, about political correctness and stuff, they even took out the word Nazi zombies with those older Call of Duties. You know, I'd love to see those old school Call of Duties and those old school zombie maps make a return, because honestly, after Black Ops 1, I lost interest in zombies. Black Ops 2, I wasn't a fan of. And Black Ops 3, I did like the Giant just because it was a remake of Der Riese, but Shadows of Evil and some of those other maps, they're just, I wasn't a fan of. Der Eisendrock was okay. I don't know if you ever played that one, did you?
I don't think
It was a part of the DLC, but how about this little kill there with the... What gun am I using here?
The saw.
Oh, the saw. That's a solid weapon sometimes, except when people are using it shooting through walls. Not a fan of that, but Logan, we're getting towards the end of the video here. Looks like we won this game pretty easily. 200.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I guess we go to 250, but we held them to 35.
I think
so
they scored like 50 maybe.
Possibly, but anyway, I think we played well together. Dying a few times right here. But pretty much that's all I got to talk about right now on the YouTube channel. Guys, let us know your thoughts and opinions about this. I know if this does come to be true, the Call of Duty World War II, I'm going to be pretty excited. But I'd also really love to see Modern Warfare 2 remastered, or at least one of these other games remastered. I can't see Call of Duty World at War being remastered.
No, where they made it backwards compatible, I don't think they'll make that remastered yet.
Because, I mean, you look at the other games, Modern Warfare 2 is one of the only Call of Duties that hadn't been remastered on the Xbox yet. You're on both. You're on PS4 and Xbox One. So you can play Black Ops 1 backwards compatible.
On Xbox.
On Xbox, yeah, that's right. I wish we had that on PS4, but they just don't quite have that yet. But for both, Modern Warfare 2 has never even been talked about for being backwards compatible. So that kind of tells me we got some hope of that. I think some of the other games that are backwards compatible for Call of Duties.
World at War is backwards
and Black
compatible.
Ops 1,
and
right?
Black Ops 1 on Xbox.
So that kind of takes those two games out of the question, I think. But
Yep.
guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. We had a pretty good game there, Logan. Look at us, 42-8, 43-9, pretty even. And guys, be sure to let us know what you think about this in the comments below, and we will see you in the next video.